さて5日目です。僕が5日目です。まあとりあえずまた服変えてみました。まあ上下レザーのジーンズ。まあ前のやつはちょっとねすぐ飽きたんで今回すぐに変えてみました。なんかこの挑発ポーズも変えれるみたいで、まあとりあえずこちょこちょしたサブはある程度勝手に終わらしてるんで、まあメインクエストにでも行ってみます。多分メインクエスト、そうやな。超クール。マットミラーを救出せよ。ほとんどキャラの名前覚えてへんけどね。まあとりあえず。ブロークン、たまに行くよな。あんま覚えてへんけど。
Can help, but it's Matt Miller. We need all the help we can get. How do we get him? Well, I gifted the proper cipher to connect to Matt's personal simulation, and he opens the gateway. This should be a fucking adventure.
到着。
I was shocked when the boss picked you to be the vice president, but you ended up working out.
That's only vaguely insulting.
Look, you sound just like Julius Little. Putting a guy who betrayed you in the number 2 slot seems like a great way to get killed.
I'm nothing like Julius.
Kinsey, we're ready.
I'm sending Sid the jailbreak.
Any last advice?
When you're inside Matt's virtual oubliette, there's a decent chance that I'll be focusing on interfacing with the intrusion countermeasures, so pay attention to the console commands.
Any last advice I'll understand?
Don't get killed.
Gotcha.
なんかどうやって助けに行くねんな。
Matt Miller, the self-proclaimed hacker god, ran all the cyber terrorism for the syndicate back in Steelport. Now, he's Asha's right-hand man in MI6. I just hope we can trust him like she does.
初めての世界
Give me a
観
gun anytime, Kinsey.
Well, you don't have superpowers either.
Jesus Christ, Kinsey. Why the fuck are there words in my face?
It's a command prompt. Just give me a second.
This brings back memories.
Damn it! The camera's screwed up. We just have to deal with it.
Fucking 80s.
あ、これ動いてんのか。
Just throwing this out there, but I don't want to be staring at the ground for the rest of my life.
I'm trying, but I'm not used to the code they're using. Give me a second. This symbol is 3D?
Don't you dare hit enter, Kinsey!
Oops. Sorry. Finger slipped.
単純に上の画面が見にくいねんけど。なんじゃこれや、勘弁してくれ。すげえめんどくさいねんけど。
Thank God.
There should be 3 data towers controlling the security to Matt's prison.
Finally, I get to just blow shit up.
Well, I wouldn't want you to go outside your comfort zone.
I must say, I am amused at this attempt to save a man who tried to kill you once.
3 times, Zinyak. Try to keep up.
All the same, what is it you hope to accomplish? Mr. Miller is beyond your help.
We'll see about that.
Very well. Your futile attempts do entertain me, after all.
Still think I'm just a pretty face? That's a lot of firepower.
Destroying the tower should destroy the tanks with it.
Miss Kensington is rather astute for a human.
Yeah, well, big towers controlling security on a linear path. Not very creative for your superior intelligence.
Touche.
That's 2. 1 more to go.
You know, you're still kind of on my virtual shit list, Kinsey.
For what?
Last time we were in cyberspace, you turned me into a sex doll.
God, are you still mad about that? I said I was sorry.
You gave me access to the webcam you set up in Viola's room. It's not an apology, that's creepy.
もう、たださんももうわしに行くように、ちょっと待ってな。あ、壊せんのかいな。そうやったんや。動けねえ。よし。
Good fight. Last tower, then we grab Matt.
Oh, I don't think it should be that easy.
He's made the tower invulnerable. Hang on, I'll find a workaround.
トラップを切り抜ける。
Back me up, Kinsey.
Wait, let me try something.
That was fun. And you do.
Yet again, I am impressed by Miss Kensington. Though this attempt is as futile as the life of most humans.
Oh, look, an alien with a superiority complex. Surprising.
Though this sentiment comes from more than just the zing, my dear. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty
横から落ちひんねんな、一応。それはありがたいな。
to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking
まあ、
shadow.
車よりは運転しやすいな。
Poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying.
Thanks for sharing your high school poetry.
It's a quote from Macbeth.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
車よりはずっとマシやな。時間制限か、もう失敗したくないな、これは。めんどくさいな。おーい、やばい、めんどくせえ。
coming up on Matt's prison.
How am I gonna start a prison break without a gun?
Chances are it's not a standard behind bars sort of prison. You'll just have to wing it.
Wing it. Great. What can go wrong?
Oh, and since I can't see what's going on in there, doubt I'll be able to help you either.
Fuck me running.
ああ、よかったよかった。なんとか間に合いそうだ。
Fuck?
あ、帰ってきた。帰ってきたのか？
Before you, I place a choice. Walk through the blue door and continue to face yet more failures at saving those closest to you. Your race will live on borrowed time and will, through your violent arrogance, wind up extinct. Walk through the red door, however, and I will release the humans whom I have collected. I will give them amnesty and even a ship from my fleet to do with as they see fit. However, in choosing this door, you will willingly submit yourself to execution. This is the moment where you can prove to be the savior of humanity, or its absolute destroyer.
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on display to remind you of one simple fact. Regardless of what I have done to your world, you were its greatest threat. The evidence is irrefutable. How many have died because you decided that driving on the sidewalk is faster than the road? Because you used a rocket in place of a bullet? Because you wouldn't submit to my rule? In the end, you only hurt those you are trying to protect. In the end, there is only one truth. The human race would be much safer without you in it.
なんか青選んだ方が面白そうやけどな。やっぱそうなんや。
So, will you choose a path to extinction? Or will you sacrifice yourself as a savior? Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do or die.
そうやんな。ここは
Make your choice.
ゲーム的に青選んだ方が面白いよな、絶対に。
What am I looking at?
This is your life as it led you to this point. All your past violence, crimes, and losses on...
Memories? It was total bullshit that you could only carry 200 pounds of bison meat. Wait, is that Matt?
Trapped in technology he doesn't understand, in a cyber world he can't control.
Matt, stay calm. I'll get you out.
Without Miss Kensington, very doubtful.
あなたは誰ですか？選択肢あれへんかな。
Wow. Empty space and a purple star.
This is but a glimpse of what I have conquered. Ah, yes. I'm quite proud of this one.
Why? What is it?
Terror, as personified by your literary culture.
A dead pirate with a black parrot?
It's a raven.
Why does the pirate have a raven? Is this the island that pirate came from?
Must you continue to display your plebeian intelligence?
Yes.
I tire of this. Deal with her on your own.
ただろくでもない答え選んでけよ、お前進めるな。
Jesus Christ, Zinyak, are you 13? All right, pick up the phone and dial yourself out, Matt.
何やねん今の。
I don't like the idea of us sitting around. Shouldn't we be picking up Matt? The kid could be in trouble.
Keith, you gotta relax. The guy's an MI6 agent, for God's sake. He can take care of himself.
You needed help getting out, and you're the commander-in-chief.
That's a really good point. Why didn't we think of this earlier?
Oh, I did. I'm just not a big fan of Matt.
Kinsey!
Come on! Can't I get some payback? Got a little lost, big deal.
Or he got a little dead, who knows?
Oh,
キンジーもかなりイカれてるよな。
he's probably having the time of his life exploring Zinyak's ship.
終わったん？なんじゃ今のクエスト。
You're really making a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
どこがやねん。
I was talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith.
マジか、めんどくさいんやけど、むしろ。
Whoops.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No?
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage space.
R2、L2、R3 格闘攻撃、L1 体当たり。箱を破壊して修理しろってどういうことやねん。
Tell me more about the guns on this thing.
Oh, I do have time to get them working, so...
Pretty lame, Kinsey.
I found your power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
Don't suppose you got a way to fit this robot through the door, do you?
Oh my god.
ジャンプジェットを使用する高度を下げる。
You weave worlds like a god with a brush.
Just asking.
自分で行った方が早くね。パワーアーマーいる？
I know hacking's out, but there has to be another way through this door.
Brute force works.
This is gonna be fun.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
These guys suck. Kinsey, are there people in all of those?
Maybe, but I don't think the Zin abduct humans exclusively.
Almost to Matt. Something happened here. One of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
Maybe. Hard to tell. Almost beats dancing.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Matt, don't hurt me, please. I'm a friend.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have.
どこにおんの？
Realize they have
あ、おった。
robots.
Can you believe Kinsey keeps calling this thing power armor?
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that thing have?
Kinsey said the guns are missing stuff.
Typical. Give me a moment to find the parts.
どこがチェックポイント？またどこ行った？
Big fight.
parts. Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
It's a gun arm, Matt. I think I can figure it out.
More than just a gun.
Be right there.
銃がついた。え？
I'm up for more. Guns online, Matt.
格闘のは強いやんけ。使い勝手悪なっとるやんけ。
This thing is tearing them apart. Kinsey?
I'm close. I'm also lying, but I'll be there as soon as I can.
These guys aren't letting up. That has to be embarrassing.
Matt どこおる？
your head down, Miller. Keep coming.
We're gonna die here. I know it.
We can't last much longer, Kinsey. These guys suck.
あれ結構やばい。
The gun's working, Matt.
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now.
Jesus Christ.
何？
Always happy to show
こ
off.
こに来て格闘やぞ。
I'm here. Get to me.
We gotta move, Matt.
うわー、ちょっと急に？あ、そうなの。てかむしろ生身だったら瞬殺できた気がすんねんけど、あんな。
They're on our tail. Get to the turret.
Matt, take
う
the other gun.
わー、こういうの嫌い。
Come on, Matt, you play video games. Can you be good at this?
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Keith about this later.
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Well, shit. How do I kill this thing, Kinsey?
What 全く聞いてない。
Kinsey, where is that giant ship?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
He's not really sociopathic at this point.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on.
もうええんちゃん。もうそろそろ終わってええんちゃん。
Okay, I think we lost it. I'm
You got it.
in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
おーい。
What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean, the right, the right.
Kinsey?
Hurry! I'm facing the other way.
え、これか。え死亡って。こっからあ、ちゃうわ。
Shit, what's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean, the right, the right.
Kinsey?
Hurry! I'm facing the other way.
sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You'd think someone could at least give me a high five.
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shandi, and... Oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong! Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
珍しく熱くなってるな、急に。この辺さっき終わらそうか。サブクエ先やな。パワーは特に増えてない。金もとか。じゃあサブクエ行きましょうか。コレクタブル探知機って何？
If it's not too much trouble, I need to better familiarize myself with how the simulation works. I figure if I watch the changes to the code take place when you do a few different tasks for me, I should get a stronger grasp on the workings of Zin programming.
Fine, but I better get something out of this.
Please try not to destroy this ship. It's too beautiful to die. Like me.
Matt, I've been thinking, we could all be dead soon, so... Shit, I can't believe I'm saying this. You don't have to die a virgin.
Can you call me Nightblade?
Are you fucking serious?
You still want to have a go?
What the hell?
なんかミッションにハッキングが絡んでくることが多いよな。増えてきたよな。めんどくさいよね。
Boss, I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think that's one of those.
いや、いきなり。ミニガンあったら敵じゃないけどな。ただこの連射が苦手。
Loading up another training program for you.
お。
Here,
これってどういう効果があんねやろな。
So I just slam the floor?
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
んまにこんな強いん？
Hidden clusters, right?
Yep, Stomp should make the clusters pop up.
ストンプでクラスター、ああ、そうそうそう、それがしたかってん。
Here,
お、どうやって殺す
try
ん？
using it to take down the warden's shields.
少々置いてぐらいなんとかなんのかな。失敗したか。終わった？まだ？
Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now.
ああ、今やっとストンプ手に入れたな。
The data I'll be working against is buried in the security protocols.
飛んでった。
Look for more.
まあそんなに使えへんよな、でも多分これ言うても。あ、そんなに交換範囲が広いわけではないねんな。うわー、どうしいなこれ。一回正攻法で行ってみようか。ああ、もう足れへん。あれちゃうわ。ん？オッケー。
Really appreciate the help. And I even managed to make something for you as thanks. Come back to the ship and I'll load it onto your hub.
到着。
Here, I've created a simple locating program for your troubles. Now I want to change up the tasks you were performing. Same general idea, and a better reward for you this time.
Thanks for the program.
マップ内にコレクタブルアイテムが表示されるようになる。何コレクタブル探知機アイテムって。そもそも。
I admit it's strange following you into battle like this, but I think you're not doing a terrible job. The technology on this ship is fascinating. There's so much to take apart.
それちょっとクエスト調べとくか。 ターン。なんで？あ、シミュレーション世界におんの？どうし、なんかめっちゃ開かない？
Care to elaborate?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
敵を一掃す
Details,
るた
Matt. I
め。
need details.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
なんか嫌な予感がするな。めんどくさい予感がする。
The world's greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
The 3 count. You even got the smell right. That delicate balance of mildew and desperation.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so...
やっぱり。
be able to use them.
Fine. Just make sure this is awesome.
Okay, here comes trouble.
凄まじくめんどくさい予感。
This is the army of minions you mentioned?
あー、弾買ってきたらよかったな。
They're fucking
待って、ちょっと待って。
zombies, Matt.
You, have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are exactly relevant to fighting Zinyak. So whose army is this really?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Matt, have you seriously pulled me into some Nightblade fan fiction?
Please, not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you do go trolling for that kind of thing?
Of course I've read it!
You've been working on this simulation for a while, haven't you?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons
全く読んでる暇がないな。
and it seemed Nightblade may be
何言うてんのか。
So I set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, Matt. Sweet, silly Matt.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
Shut up, I'm not judging.
You're not?
No, I totally am. But I'm not in the mood to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
Yeah, that's the worst part about losing Earth, all right.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
I should have known.
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
まあどういうことかさっぱり分からへんけどな。このパターン。
It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I'd heard so much about.
Yep, that's me, all right.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target. Onward toward battle.
俺もバイクがええな。
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
You think so, huh?
At least a little bit.
I'll give you the zombies, but don't push it.
バイクとか
I
ず
knew
る
you
く
were having
ね。
a good time.
So you really built this simulation for Asha?
Originally, yes.
I wonder why she would reject such a masterpiece.
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
Bummer.
And probably
Swords up, brothers! The Cyprian Order is on our tail!
Blindsided while we look for the bad guy? Not bad, Matt.
どうしよっかな。ミニガンでいったらもう速攻終わんねんけどな。弾なくなると厄介やしな。
Good escalation of conflict.
Thank you.
So what's the Cyprian Order? Not exactly a Nightblade fan.
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging
これカスタマイズが必要やな。
clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the dark embrace. He was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Okay, so the Cyprian
どういう
Order
映画なの？
hunts Nightblade even though he used to be with them?
That's right.
But Nightblade still fights vampires, right? Plus the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds better than expected.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
Is this how you've been using your time since I freed you?
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
And how many of these did she ask you to build?
I don't know, a dozen?
Isn't that overkill?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
So, Nightblade. What more is there? A girlfriend, a love interest?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire.
ヴァンパイアに
This
殺され
tragic
た。
moment that started him on
ハ
his
ンター
path
の
as a
道が始まっ
hunter.
た。
Loner, a rebel. And no matter how many bloodsuckers he kills, he'll never again find love.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Yeah, that's a pretty good line.
One of the finest ever written.
God, I'm so sick of having.
Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough.
Zinyak. That's not good.
I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, don't go near him.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Don't go near him, Matt.
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
This is already so much better.
This is terrible!
使われへんねんな。
Focus on the mission.
We could have been such close
これはあれか。これ使って終わらそう
but
さ
you。stabbed me through the heart. Metaphor.
ずるないもうこいつだけ使えるとか。
Get Zinyak for this!
Sure, for this. It's not like we had any other reasons for wanting Zinyak's head on this fight.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'd just rather not get killed over this, Matt.
It's done. Nightblade has fallen.
Sorry it had to go this way.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest critique. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed me. A far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
We're not finished.
We're not.
We're not done till you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The war goes on, Matt. The creatures of the night must be defeated. And you're just the person to take over for Franklin Knight.
So, you do understand. I can't take this anymore! Forgive me, Franklin Knight!
If it makes any difference?
Yes?
As Planet Earth's sole surviving world leader, this must be within my power, so I hereby assign you all rights, titles, licenses, and possible merchandise rights.
そんなんいいからこの映画終わらしてくれ早く。
I do have one condition, though.
Of course.
Never stop.
終わりじゃないよな絶対。ですよね。終わらないよねまだ。ん？終わった？嘘やん。